It helps to articulate why you're choosing to go on this journey where you're going to dedicate a good chunk of the rest of your life to making this product or service work. And oftentimes it connects to sort of a personal story. At the end of the pitch, I may forget what your projections were, what your growth strategy or your unit economics, but I'll remember sort of that story.
This is who we are. This is why our experience as individuals and as a team gives us that compelling story that we can do it and we can see through the downsides, the dark sides, and the cold days that are going to come.
I do think that from a storytelling perspective, helping us understand where the business is and what value it provides to its customers as quickly as possible is essential.
So the first conversation is all about impact. So in health, it's the impact on positive health outcomes. So how is your product or service making someone healthier or having a longer life or what have you? So it's very specific. We have that conversation first, and really it gets to the core of why they started the business, the motivations behind the business, what they want to achieve in the business.
What we want is to look in the eyes of the entrepreneurs and understand that they are committed to this service and they're committed to the notion of impact and they're committed to building that high road company that will differentiate itself and stand out on the basis of the quality and the impact that's delivered to customers.
For us, first and foremost, it'll be, what have you done? Right? So what was last year like and what was 2 years ago like? And that's where I spend all of my time when I'm having this conversation, because it's incredibly easy to say, this is what we'll be like next year. It's very, very difficult to talk about, justify, help understand what did we do last year? What did we learn from that? So execution and your track record on execution is number one about making a pitch.
People appreciate the ability to have a concise business summary that I can then share with my partners and colleagues, saying, hey, I just got off the phone, this is an interesting business, have a look and let's discuss if you're interested. But if an entrepreneur walks me through the pitch, I pretty quickly start putting it on mute and do email and say, oh, that's really fascinating. And it becomes a less engaging conversation.